Okay. And here's the wild beast. I get asked in many videos, a lot of them, how big my property is and where my garden lies. So I'm going to just give you a little bit of background here. Let's see if this will look. Okay. This is the way we walk. We drive in. Ignore this. This is a site for a future home that we're going to build. This is one of the houses you see. And this is the other house you see. And this little area right here, the square part right here, is what I'm about to show you, okay? That's where my garden is. It's just 5 acres. And now I have here a rough draft of what I call islands. See? The house sits right up here, the edge. And these are just islands that I've built. And in it, I identify all the fruit trees. How many fruit trees? I think I counted 50 or 51 fruit trees. So in this video, I'm going to be walking you around here and showing you where these are. Just a little update on my trees. When I first planted these trees, I lost a lot of trees. Some of them were not ready for the snow, so the snow would kill them all the way back, and then I would plant another tree in its place or right next to it, about a foot away. And then, lo and behold, a year later or 2 years later, here comes a little tree that's where the old tree was. That's the reason why I have some fruit trees that are really, really close together. And I've got to think about this. Should we remove one of the trees and move it off to another side? And I've done that many, many times, and I've killed my trees. So I don't know. You will notice that a lot of trees are very close together. But anyway, I have permaculture, which means, you know, everything together, all together. They all grow in symbiosis. The little ground covers, they help. The little small bushes also help. And so on and so forth until you get to the big, over the trees. You know. And I keep the trees small. I prune them back every year so that when the fruit comes, it's not that high for me to get. So just come along with me and see how together all these trees are. I counted 51 trees, but there's a lot more. In the end of this video, you will see that I did not count the wild black raspberries. And there's so many all over the property. And I always pick those to make jams and jellies. And so I have to count those in as well. And all those, the raspberries, the wild raspberries and the blackberries produce and reproduce and reproduce. So I have a lot of fruit. All right, so let's get in the video. Come on. These are the islands that I was talking about inside. We are going to start with possibly this one. We're walking over there, and then we're going to hit the blueberries. I'm going to count all the trees, okay? All my fruit trees, so come on. It's this one that we're standing on right now. So I'm going to hit a plum, a pear, an apple, nectarine, cherry, mulberry, peach, pawpaw, and another pear. So here we go. A plum, a pear. I'll give you the name of the pears later, okay? For right now, I don't know them. Another pear. Oh, an apple. This is an apple. A pear. And a pear. Nectarine. Come closer. You need to see this. You need to see this. Look at all this. Look at all my little nectarines everywhere. Anyway, the nectarine, underneath the nectarine. Oh, come closer. Take a look at this. Okay, now this one here is my mulberry. Look at all the little mulberries. Anyway, this is my mulberry. Coming around. My pawpaw. Take a look at the little pawpaws. Oh, my pawpaw. And my pear, another pear. Okay. And this way, dwarf cherry. Here's a dwarf cherry. And a peach. Okay, that was this island. Now let's go to the blueberries. We are covering this one, the blueberries over here. This is a blueberry that gives us the most blueberries. So we have blueberry, blueberry, another blueberry, another blueberry, another blueberry, and the last blueberry right there. They're babies still. Now we are going to this little island right here, which is this one. So come on. I have little trees. An apple. Another pawpaw in here. See the pawpaw? Oh, I forgot about this. This is a blueberry. Another blueberry. This is a persimmon, American persimmon. Apple is not doing very good. I'm not sure if this is going to take. It's a golden delicious apple. I'm sorry. This here, oh my goodness. Will you believe I don't remember the name of it, but this is another fruit tree and I don't know the name of it. And here we go. I also have, oh my word, a nut tree. This is, I'll let you know later when I'm editing. But look, it's full of nuts. Okay, so that's the ones. Okay, now we've covered this one and that one and this one. We're standing right here in the middle. We are going to cover this one, this like a little triangle one right here. I got a fig and a pomegranate and a persimmon, elderberry and a pear. So, this is my big brown turkey fig. It looks dead, but it'll come back. Believe me, it does every single year. Come this way. I have a pomegranate right here. Again, looks dormant, but will come back. Every year it comes back. This is a pear. An American persimmon. I have a row of trees right here, red trees, but just don't step on them, honeybee. They're all over here. Here, I have an elderberry, one of my biggest elderberries right here. What is missing? And no, I have the pear, the elderberry. Okay, so now we've walked. We're over here where the elderberry is. We're going to this middle island right here, and then we'll finish with that one. Come. Another elderberry. Another elderberry. A fig. All of these are my red maples, okay? So when you see these are trees that are gonna go out in the back. Red maple. Here I have a fig, another fig. This is really, really good. Chicago hardy fig. And here, another fig. The Celeste fig right here. And Fuyu persimmon. This is my Fuyu persimmon. Another persimmon. And that's all the fruit trees we have. Now we're going into this right here. We're standing at this one. We're going to this one, which is right here. Two cherry trees. See right here? 2 cherry trees. Cherry. I have a pomegranate. Oh, apple. Red delicious apple right here. Now, I have a pomegranate right here, and it looks like it's dead, but see, it's coming back. So I haven't gotten pomegranates yet, only flowers. Another apple, my pride and joy. Okay, that's all the fruit trees on this island. We're going to come this way, please. This is the last little island. This is a cherry bush. Okay, it's a bush, it's a cherry bush. Then I have another apple. Oh my goodness. Oh boy, this apple needs fixing. An apple right here. I'll give you the name of the apples later. A lot of the raspberries are coming back. I have my husband moved all the raspberries to the very, very end, but they're hard to kill, so they're back. They're coming back. Strawberries. Forgot about these. The strawberries are here. And then continuing. This is a, oh my word. This is a plum. This is a plum right here. And continuing with this way. Oh, I forgot. Apricot right there. There's an apricot right there. Turn around. There's another apricot, I think. I'm not sure. No. It is a plum. A plum. Continuing this way, babe.
Is that messing you up?
So I have a blueberry right here. That's the biggest blueberry I have right there. Continuing with. This is my grapevine right here. Big, huge grapevine. Looks dormant, but it's coming back. See, it's still alive. Totally alive. Moving on to here, my bananas. Okay, now continuing this part right here, this back area, I hardly ever show, but it's a wild area where I put a lot of the watermelons and the pumpkins on the ground. But I do have, this is a pear, another one of my pears, and continuing with a new apple, 800 plus 1,000 hour chill apple. Well, I'll give you the names later. This is an apple. This here is another apple. And I have another baby apple right here. Also 800 plus, almost 1,000 hour chill apple. I'll give you the name again. I have them inside. Persimmon, another persimmon, another apple, a different kind of apples, but another apple right here. This is black something or other. I'll give you the names again inside. And the last one over here is also a persimmon. So I've got 5 persimmons, 2 American persimmons, no, 2 Fuyu persimmons and 3 American persimmons. And the last one, which is my kefir pear, always gives me pears. So I get usually around 17 pears or so, and I'm hoping that the cold did not kill the pears this year. Although I'm not quite sure. Look, the pears came early. Oh look, I have a pear. 1 pear. 1 pear. So there might be more. I just can't see them. Hopefully more will appear. Oh, there's one right here. 2, 3. Look, It's coming back, you guys. Look. So I will get some pears this year. So a little view. Yes, there's pears right here. I did not cover. Shall we go see the raspberries? Do you want to go see the raspberries? Come here. And like I told you before, the raspberries are very invasive. So I had my husband pull them out, yet some still remain, and plant as many as he could right here. So here we go. These raspberries, they have thorns, but I have them here. And the row continues. This is going to get huge, you guys, huge. And the row continues and continues. Take a look at here. They are full of raspberries. So raspberries, and it continues and continues and continues all the way to here. But it's going to get huge. And some things I don't show you, like there's an apple there, another apple tree that gives me lots of apples. And I have other sporadic fruit. I have a lot of nut trees that grow almost over 100 feet tall. And if you point that way, baby, that is also my property. I have so much property that I could plant more fruit trees. And all of this, all of that, is my wild blackberries. Whoa. All of that. And it keeps going at all around there. But okay. Then here's the wild beast. Go, Coda. Go, Coda. We're in the back of the house. But I have all. Because of my daughter. Because of my daughter to get the beast.
Come here. You just want to be on camera. You want to be on camera. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Oh boy. And so, if you made it this far, I want to thank you so much. I have so much wild blackberries all over this property. It's 5 acres, and the whole perimeter is filled right now with flowers. The blackberries are going to be great this year. I need to share them with the deer every year. It's a race as to who can get them first. Thank you so much for watching. And here are what my strawberries look like. See you in the next one. Bye. And as always, hit the bell, like, share, and subscribe.